How are you all doing? So I went to the post office, this morning because I was going to send a little something to someone somewhere, and they always ask you what's in it, and if they always say, oh, what's in the parcel, as if you're an honest terrorist, and you're going to say, weapons of mass destruction and a kilo of anthrax. So that's exactly what I said, I said weapons of mass destruction generally laced with a few pinches of anthrax. But that'd be $6.20 then. Thanks. I was like, okay, that's all in it? I don't know, I might try that again and say something else like, a tub of active Ebola virus. Oh, and the bottle is broken, by the way. $6.20 please. Anyway, I wanted to talk about beliefs and what an utter millstone they are around the neck of infinite creativity and flow. This whole reality is held together by beliefs, truly it is. I really believe that. The grass is green because we all believe that it is, and we're programmed to believe that it is, and we're taught that time, for example, watches, clocks, time goes by, you get old age. If you eat that, your teeth will rot, and that's bad for you. And if you eat that, you will get cancer, and cancer, it kills 1 in every 3 people now, and it's like beliefs are the thread and the needle that sews everything together, constantly sewing it all together. Until something begins to shift and you start to discover some sacred defiance within your being, because you realize that we've been had, beliefs are programs. That's all they are, and it's like a computer has programs, and beliefs are bullshit. It's not, unfortunately, as if we can open up our chest and look in there and go, oh, right, I see all these beliefs there, right, let me just, right, oh shit, wouldn't that be nice? Or, do a kind of like belief liposuction, like that, belief liposuction, that would be nice. That's a bit like do-it-yourself plastic surgery using power tools. Yeah, anyway, how do we stop letting beliefs get in the way of imagination? Well, first of all, we have to identify that we have beliefs, right? And we have to start with a belief and then go to belief number 2 and belief number 3, and all of a sudden you have all these beliefs, a bit like hundreds of spiders crawling all over you. And then you feel a little bit overwhelmed. Then you realize that you're so busy believing so many different things, most of whom conflict and contradict each other, that you totally lose the plot. That's when those nice guys in the white suits come, with that nice drug called Thorazine. you know, which they believe will make you better. But if you don't believe it will, it won't. Just talking bollocks here, really, people. You do know that, don't you? I've been looking at my beliefs for a number of years now, and it's a kind of really natural and organic process, and you learn to find your way through that, kind of, you know, you really do. And I'm sure you guys know that. Don't expect me, by the way, to sit there and give you answers on how to get rid of all those beliefs. There are people on YouTube who do that. Find them, ask them. I reckon you know what to do. I'm not here to give you any answers. I'm just here to talk. I don't know, to just talk. Yes. Beliefs, you know, they're programs and we don't need them. But of course in a reset, they don't exist, they're gone. Poof. That's my new word, I love that word. Poof. 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 Poof, 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 poof. Yeah. Poof. Oh, that goes another belief. Bye. You know. Yeah. It's all about feeling. Beliefs have a sound. Each belief has a different sound and it has a feeling. And when you go into the feeling of that belief, you can start to release it and dissolve it. Well, that's sort of what I do. And it will require patience, of course, because it's unlikely that you'll be able to let go of the 1,692 plus 3/4 beliefs that you have stuck in there. In there. You know, then again, is that a belief? It probably is. Maybe you can do that, you know. Maybe you can call the local fire brigade and they can, I don't know, burn it out. But, you know, for me, it's always a case of feeling these things out. Beliefs are feelings, programs, you know, this is the way that is, and it feels a certain way. And then you look at it, is that true? If you find that it is true, then it's a very persistent and deep-rooted belief, you know, and you are perpetually manifesting it. For me, that is the case with sugar, and I've now decided I'm going to go for a little while without sweets, and as in not even any honey, no sweets whatsoever, because I think I'm addicted to sweet things, because I ain't quite sweet enough. So I'm just going to go without, and I'm just going to see what happens and how that will feel, because again, I said it before, addictions, they are not good things on this journey. So I think for me, okay, I'll lay off the sugar. Sugar and alkaline and acids and so forth and so on, and again, sugar is in everything. So for the time being, I'm going to do that because I have a belief there. I have sort of identified it, but there's more to that than meets the eye. So I need to investigate and go into that and feel it out. So that's what I'm going to do. And then maybe I'll be able to eat as much sugar as I like, and it won't even upset me in any way. And maybe my hair will start to grow out purple, and I won't have to waste money on really expensive hair dye that doesn't stick anymore. Can anybody answer this question, by the way? Why, with all the utter putridness of modern technology, they have yet to invent purple hair dye that is permanent? What's that about? I don't like it. They need to do this. You know, I like purple hair dye, or blue, electric blue, or pink, or whatever. You know, it never sticks. You know, they say permanent. You know, you wash your hair twice, it's gone. It's just rubbish. I don't like it at all. Anyway, I'm gonna go now. Thank you for your time.